a student and follower of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. He is the one who has the credentials, the resume, the 64 years of service to Black people, and has been part of the landscape of Black America more than most people in here have lived, or even your parents have lived. In the early 1800s, the slave trade, that means going to West Africa and coming across here with kidnapped victims, that was brought to an end. That's presented in history as some sort of advancement in the morality and thinking of white people. No, 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 no. The reason the Atlantic slave trade ended was because the domestic trade had become so great that it was no longer necessary or desirable to bring Black people from Africa, who you would have to shape and mold into a certain type of thinking. And so the biggest crime in some of the southern states at the border were not cotton, it was people. Maryland became known, and that's where Harriet Tubman was, in Maryland. They weren't so much growing cotton as they were growing people. Black women, Black girls, forced to bear children. Not one child, two child, three children, two children, three children, dozens, 12, 13, 14 children, to rear them to be sold into the Deep South. The bodies of the enslaved served as America's largest financial asset, and they were forced to maintain America's most exported commodity. Now, in recent years, as Mr. Baptist notes, there's been a growing field of scholarship that has outlined how America, through the country's geographic growth after the American Revolution and the enslavers' desire for increased cotton production, created a complex system to monetize and to maximize labor of the enslaved. So in the cotton fields of the Deep South, that system relied on the constant threat of violence and violence to force human beings born to be free and born to submit to the will of their creator to submit to the will of the owners. This is such an unnatural state for a human being to be in that it took violence to impose it. Actually wanted to weigh in on that. History. What is the importance of history? The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, and I quote, "The wise man is the one who has made a careful study of the past events of ancient and modern history. The knowledge of the future is judged by the knowledge of the past. There are men born with the gift of prophecy, while some are trained into the knowledge by intense study of the past events of history."